Hello, everybody, and welcome to this. I forgot to go get a drink, so I'm gonna be right back. Should have done this a minute ago, my bad. Alright, I'm here. Is anyone else here? So, last time we were struggling with the dancer, but then spoilers. I'll show and not tell. Spoilers. I freaking beat the dancer. It only took about 2 hours worth of work, which is kind of a lot. But it's good. It's good. We're finally past the first large hurdle. We're in the room that formerly housed the dancer, but it is gone. We did it. So let's go spend the 66,000 souls. I know just the thing to buy. If it's there. If I'm thinking what I'm thinking. So you might have noticed when I hit load game, my cursor was on a different character. I actually did some reconnaissance for this next part, but to make sure I know where to go. But we're gonna get past that in like 5 minutes, and then the rest is all gonna be like stuff I don't remember. Yeah, let's buy the freaking dancer's armor, cause just to show off that I murderized him. Haha. We could buy this. I mean, sure. I don't think we really need that, but we need a chime, actually. We don't need talismans. And it doesn't matter which chime we get, we just need one. Yeah, I don't know.
Ashen one.
Okay, and then we also want to do a side quest with this lady.
I am Sirius.
So I don't know if we have to talk to her, but
Blessing of the moon. I doubt we blessing of
hey, up and down. I saw in Discord you got a weird Pokemon thingy majigger. Good luck with your cloning of Pokemons. So, dude, I beat... We don't have one of these, right? No, okay. I beat the freaking dancer last Saturday, which was that boss that I got stuck on for like 2 hours. So now we can finally make more progress. Yeah. More like Pogress. Pogchamp. Progress. Anyway. Dancer. Yeah, oh, I forgot to wear the armor that I just got for killing the dancer. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Hope you've been well up and down. I just started my stream. Appreciate you stopping by. I plan to stream more of this tomorrow as well. I don't know how far we're going to get tonight, but we're probably going to get to the second DLC tomorrow. And that's going to kick my freaking ass, man. I've only done both of the DLCs once, and that second one I remember just absolutely hating, especially the first like half of it. It has some okay bosses in it, but all but the last boss of the DLC is like pretty forgettable. Maybe I was too high of level for them or something, but we're not going to be too high of level this time. It's going to be a challenge for sure. Ugh. So that's how we killed the dancer, just to open up that stupid ladder, I guess. Now I am the dancer. Ka-chow. You still finding stuff to do in Pokemon? Pokemon Sword and Shield? I never bought it. I never played it. Okay, so we're going down this way into the poison toxic swamp with full of demons and whatnot because we need Titanite chunks. We're also going to get an Estus shard. This guy has a chance of dropping a Titanite chunk, so I kind of want to kill him. But if it's too hard, we'll just ignore him. That's fine. Oh, he killed me. Oh, okay. You haven't been playing Animal Crossing, have you? That's what I've mostly been doing. I play maybe like an hour a day, which I probably shouldn't be doing considering how busy I am with school. I'm in a pretty good mood, mostly because... Oh my gosh. I have another thing due Monday, which I haven't started. I have another thing due Wednesday, which I didn't even know about until today, because I turned something else in, like Tuesday at midnight. And then I turned in my homework due tomorrow, yesterday at like 1 a.m. And I was just really happy because I saw the homework due on Friday, and it was only 3 questions, and I could like do it all. Oh god. All right, let's heal up if we can. Is he healing? Oh my gosh. This jerk face. I'm dead. Urgh! Do you know someone that would want a Mewtwo on Sword? I don't know, maybe like Leo or something. Does he have that game? I don't know. I don't need, P-Fan? Give one to P-Fan. I'm sure he'd love that. I clone a bit too much. I know I've told this story like a million times, but when Pokemon Sun was like new, Pokemon Sun and Moon, because I played Moon, I got a Horsey from like some Japanese account through the GTS, the Global Trade System or Station or whatever it's called. And I would trade those Horsies, which I like bred with a Ditto, and I would trade those Horsies for like legendaries. So that's how I filled out the entire Pokédex through trading, was by trading out Horsies. I think a big part of that is because Kingdra is like really good. He used to be like one of the fastest Pokemon of like Gen 1. Pretty sure. Wait, no, he wasn't in Gen 1, was he? I think that was Gen 2. Is he? No, he had his shield. Gonna go for it. Hey, what's he gonna give me? Dang it, he didn't give me the chunk. Isn't Horsey easy to get? It was not in the game at the time until the National Dex came out in January. And then you could just trade from like the other DS ones. Okay, so that was an Estus shard, pretty important to get. Now we're gonna get another chunk down here on these floating stairs. Baboom. Okay, so that little mist down there, that toxics you. Makes you toxic and you die real quick. Well, not really, you just take damage constantly. And there's a bunch of loud demons here, so I'm gonna try not to get too distracted by them and focus on my quest of getting chunks. There's another chunk up here. So, if we go over here, there's a boss behind that knight guy, and that knight actually drops a ring, but we don't really need it, so I'm not going to really bother with it. So I've gotten 2 chunks so far. This is the 3rd. And if we go up the shortcut, leads to at least a fourth. Get out of here, demon. Wait. Wait. I didn't mean to go down here. Frick. I actually haven't come over here before. What does that give you? I don't even know. Oh. So if I don't want to get backstabbed, I could wear that, I guess. Ah, so that's how you kill this guy. I kind of wondered that. Makes sense, makes sense. So no. Horsey was not easy to get back in the day. I was the black market horsey dealer. Now that I think about it, it might be smarter to drop where we killed that guy than to drop here. So I'm gonna go do that and then go back around. This might not have been the best idea. Mostly because now that demon's in that elevator room, and we're gonna have to pull on a contraption to make the elevator come down. Maybe we can, like, bait him out. Come on. Come down the stairs. Whee! Alright, we have to pull on contraption. There it is. Haha. It looks like he's not going to come back in here. Nice. Nice. Yeah, they took the GTS out of Pokemon Sword and Shield, even though it was in the game since, like, the 4th generation, which was actually, like, part of the coolest thing about like Diamond and Pearl, I guess. I don't know. It's funny, last time I streamed this, Sky was talking about Pokemon, and now I'm talking about Pokemon. Okay, so there's another chunk in this room. This is a Titanite scale, yeah. I only know that because, like I said, I did some reconnaissance. Dang, we do good damage. And we're only going to do better until we get to hard bosses, when we do, like, no damage at all. There's the third one. I thought there was a third one of these guys. Now, these guys aren't too bad. They kind of just stand there and get hit. I would like your chime, by the way. I need a chime for later. Oh well. That was the last chunk that we needed. Alright, so... Again, we could try and, like, farm that guy for a chunk or two, but actually the route we're taking gives extra chunks. So it's not terribly important right now. I do want to go upgrade my sword. Oh, also, we're going to go this way next. This way is a dead end for now. We're going to go this way real quick. There's a knight right there. You can see his red cape. He can also drop a Titanite chunk. But I don't think it's guaranteed. And also, he's really hard, so... Because he's got those glowy red eyes. The red-eyed knights are always way harder than the regular ones. So let us upgrade our sword with the chunks that we've gotten from the Poison Swamp. And like I said, that's pretty much as I practiced the other day. I've been pretty busy with homework and whatnot, so...
Just wasn't it?
Okay, I think we have 11 Estus now. Nice. So we need 5 more chunks for +9. And we should get those in the castle that we're about to go travel through. And then we're also going to get another bone shard, undead bone shard. So we'll have Estus +4, I think? Yeah. It's weird, my Twitch isn't displaying how many viewers are here. That's okay, though. I hope people want to watch. I know it's a Thursday, but it would be nice if people watched. I tried to let people know when I would be online, but it never guarantees anything. Okay, so there's 2 regular knights. I think one is a lance or something here. In this hallway. That was a little early, but it still worked. We don't need this. Oh, we do. Okay. It's one of the remaining 5 chunks. So these guys look just like the enemies from the very beginning of the game. The high wall. But they actually have, like, about a lot more health. And damage and stuff. Just like I have a lot more damage, I guess. I don't have much more health, but... Oopsie. It's okay, we lit that last bonfire, so... And the knights won't aggro on us, so it'll be a little bit easier. We don't need this. Oh, we do! I told you, I did about 5 minutes worth of this stream's practice. I want to stream for at least 3 hours, maybe 4. And I know about... And, like, yeah, I knew where about, like, 5 minutes worth of that would be. We got a pretty skirt. Cool. Ow. That did half of my health. One little fire arrow. Oh no! What a mistake. I didn't realize I would lunge so far. It's okay. We lost like 6,000 souls on the ground, but like we don't need souls. Not yet. Whenever we need souls will be pretty much after we fight a boss anyway, when the boss will give us a bunch. Main thing is we have to kill these jabronis again. Whee! Come on, don't just sidestep, come at me. Waiting for the crossbow. There we go. Oh, we need 3 hits. Okay, let's try this at a different angle so I don't just run off the ledge. Okay. Nice. So that's the guy that killed me last time, the guy right above my head. I saw he was there, I don't know. I don't know what I expected last time. Okay, I don't think this is a chunk. It is. Oh my gosh, dude. What is wrong with me? So we need, we've gotten 2 or 3. We got 2, so we need 3 more. We're gonna get 3 more. I don't remember this room at all. I see you. That's a something. Oh, it's one of those, like, kite guys. Hello. Well, we got the item. I rolled way too early. It's okay. Gotta get back in the groove. Again, dying's not a big deal other than just having to fight these enemies again. And honestly, we could just run past them all. I think there's one... I don't know. I don't remember how many chunks there are. I know there's at least one more that I can think of where it is. Yo, hey Leo. Notice anything? We beat the freaking dancer. I beat the dancer actually last last Saturday. So I did like 6 hours last Friday, and then on Saturday I was like, I don't want to do homework. And so I spent like an hour fighting the boss that we were stuck on. Come on. Come towards me so that I can kill you. Oops. Okay, so we don't need to go down there where those like little dudes are, because we already got the item. We don't need to go in here unless we want to go up that ladder, which I don't really want to fight the big man. The big man in town. Oh, great. So that thing that he threw at me makes it so I can't use my Estus until it goes away, which means I can't heal. That's another. That I know. What? Well, get the item. That I'm. What is wrong with? What is my malfunction, dude? Who threw that? Was it you? It might have been him. I know nothing. I have my H keep copied. Oh. Yeah, Leo's got a funky keyboard where his keys don't work. I should have been more patient there. I should have been taking my time. I'm sure you guys are sick of me fighting these same two dudes. I will wake up. Oh my god, I almost fell down again. I will unlock my latent Dark Souls ability. It's not a kick. That's a kick. I actually think we kill these two guys. Well, actually knowing that that third axe guy is there is pretty important, so... I didn't even remember if you owned Sword and Shield, Leah. Dude, guys, I found a secret in Animal Crossing last night. I don't know if I want to spoil it for you guys, but... Have you guys found any secrets in the nighttime? I can give you a hint. You need your net for said secret. Yeah, it's that, Leah. I was like, what the frick? Why is there a freaking boo in my game? I've never had the fish guy, though. The guy that you're supposed to give fish to? Or, like, you're supposed to catch enough fish for him or something? He's never shown up. Man, I don't have a way to deal with this guy up there. I don't know what to do. I have an idea. I don't think it worked. Come on. Whoa, did you see that go through the stairs? Come on, game. What the heck? That is not fair. That's fine. Hey freaking Aqua, hello. You made it to the beginning of a stream, basically. We've been live for 20 minutes. Hi, I kinda did a sin. Did you time travel in Animal Crossing? Because I don't really care. Do you know you can't catch those cherry blossom puddles and mix them with it? Yes. I knew that because Tom Nook gives you that... Wait, is it Tom Nook? Someone gives you that, like, outdoor picnic set, and you need to use cherry blossoms to craft it. So it's like, oh, well, you must have some way to catch them or whatever. This is the chunk that I was thinking of. It's gotta be. Oh, it's 2 chunks. Okay, so we need 1 more for +9. Nice. And then we'll go back into the DLC to try to get +10, I think. We might want to wait until we get the cat ring for that. But I'm going to attempt to do it without the cat ring. So the cat ring lets you fall down great distances without taking fall damage. Well, without taking as much fall damage. There is a bonfire right here. Nice. I mean, I know I died probably like 5 or 6 times there, but honestly, that didn't go as poorly as it could have, so I think we're doing all right. Yeah, we only need to do like 1 more thing, which is this. We're gonna have a dragon appear. Just ignore it. Okay, there's the undead bone shard. Is there anything else on this little ledge before I drop down? So those corpses there are what we want to loot next. No, nothing. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this guy turns into one of those big demons. Oh, a raw gem. Oh. Oh. We wanted a raw gem. I don't think that's where we wanted to get it from, but that's perfectly fine. Oh no, that's the big demon guy I was thinking of. Okay, so we got 2 more chunks. We have more than we need. We can move on, I believe. What is this? A lightning urn. Is this the other raw gem I was thinking of? Uh-oh. Please. Okay, we got it. Nice. No, it's just some Titanite. Does every Pokemon have its own ID that distinguish them? What do you mean by ID? Like their name, right? Oh, do you mean like each individual Pokemon of like a certain type? Of like a certain Pokemon? I just want the rule, and I did it to be able to... Something about buildings. These guys snuck up on me while I was reading chat. It's illegal. Hello. Got him. I just want the tool, and I want to move my buildings. Honestly, my island is just getting more and more cursed. Is this where the raw gem was? Hello, Chungus. Remember that meme? It's everyone's favorite. That is more spins than I thought he was gonna do. That was like at least 4. I thought he was gonna do like 2. Okay, you can still backstab these guys. See? Nice. Yeah, we want to be at full health because of Lloyd's. What is that? Oh. I'm dead now. Remember that one? Well, there's like EVs and stuff up and down, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. And by EVs, I mean the letter E and then the letter V, not the Pokemon EV. Should we go back and get those 10,000 souls, or should I just say F it? I mean, we're probably going to die in the DLC anyway. But I do want to get my sword up to +9, so let's attempt. Let's make the effort. There's 2 dragons. I didn't show the other one appearing, but he did. Oh, that's another chunk. Wow. Okay, so I'm literally just going to speedrun to my... And by speedrun, I mean run. To my bloodstain and then run back to the bonfire. Hopefully not die to these men. Alrighty, that went pretty well. You tried Hollow Knight, I got it, and it's super fun. I basically 100%ed the base game without the DLC. I think we talked about it last time I streamed this. But, I haven't played it since. I'm really looking forward to the sequel that should come out, like, this summer or so. Okay, what am I thinking? Boop, boop, boo. Nice, so we're at +9. We just need a Titanite slab. And we can get... I know where a Titanite slab is. Should I spend these souls? Probably. I'm just thinking what I want here. So I have 12 of these? Yes. Okay, we don't need more. Could buy this armor stuff. I mean, we don't really need it. Sure. Okay. So we can get a Titanite slab if we can get all the way to the bottom of the DLC. I like Hollow Knight a lot. I just, here it is. So we want the other... Yeah. We want this side of the bridge. And we want to break the bridge, and then we want to climb down the bridge. And then hopefully we can drop down without the cat ring. I got lost on Hollow Knight and never played it since. You couldn't pass 2 clone Mewtwo's, but you could pass 1. That's interesting. I think we just wait now for it to break. Yeah. Okay, so if you notice right above my head there, there's a really long ladder. That's what we're going to try to get to. We're going to try and climb up that ladder over there. But the base of another ladder that leads up to that ladder is all the way down here, down at the bottom down there, which you can barely see. It's all blue and icy. It looks a lot cooler than it is. There are some giant crabs down there, which are neat. There's also a bonfire that we're going to try to get. But, yeah, we're going to... The hardest part about this are... There's guys shooting at you the whole time. And they shoot these, like, sonic boom arrows at you that, like, explode. It's kind of annoying. You can see all these bloods. There was one of them. There was one of those arrows. Okay, I think we actually get... Oh, okay, we're dead. That wasn't an arrow. That was a javelin by that guy over there that we died to. We did get the item from the lizard running off the ledge, so now we're not going to have to deal with that. I won't be as distracted. I will be focused. Yeah, like, the first time I played Hollow Knight, there's this boss called the Mantis Lords. And, like, the room before you fight them in, you hit a bunch of these levers to unlock different areas in that one room before them. And then the last one unlocks, like, the passage to fight them. And I went and did, like, so much more of the game without ever realizing that I missed one of those levers and never actually fought them. I think I, like... So there's an area that's, like, covered, or not covered, but there's, like, a bunch of enemies that look like mantises, right? And I was like, oh... Wait, no, I wasn't like, oh, I told that story wrong. Anyway, I think I read somewhere, or I heard someone talking about the game, like on Twitch or something, and they talked about a boss called the Mantis Lords, and I was like, well, if there's a boss called the Mantis Lords, they're probably by all of those Mantis enemies, and there's only like one real area where those Mantis enemies are. And then that made me go back and actually find that last lever and actually fight them, so thanks, Twitch, I guess. That's the moral of that story. Oopsie. I'm dead. Ooh, he missed somehow. I don't know how that happened. Hey, P-Fan. Yo, what's good? Dude, we got past the freaking Dancer, the Boreal Valley last Saturday. I spent like 2 hours trying to fight him total. Ugh, it was dreadful. So we got up to a +9 freaking broadsword. And I'm trying to get down to the bottom down here, because if I can, then we can climb up this really long ladder and get a Titanite slab so that I can get my sword to +10. And then we're gonna fight a bunch of like early to mid game bosses, and they're gonna be a piece of cake because we have a freaking brutal ass +10 weapon. But I'm dead. Ooh, somehow we invulnerable through the sonic boom blast of these arrows. Oh god. There's 2 now. Okay, we're at the bottom. Now we just need to get the bonfire, which is somewhere. It's over there. I see it. Yeah. Go. The Dancer is hard early. It's just hard in general. I did one of these playthroughs like, I don't know, less than a year ago. And I got like up to the Dancer and I was like, man, I had to like summon for him, I swear. It was a lot harder than I remembered. I think Pontiff Sullivan is super freaking hard, and then I think the Dancer is like probably second up there. And then I also had trouble with Aldrich, which is the guy at Anor Londo, the big demon guy. Okay, I think the ladder that we're looking for is past these trees. One more. I don't really remember how these attack. Alright, it's done. Schnoice. Is it here? No, it has to be the other side. I am being forgetful, man. What's up, P-Fan? I have so much shit due today. Aw, it sucks, Leo. I have an assignment due Monday, which I haven't started, and then I got another assignment due Wednesday that I haven't started. Well, I didn't even know about. There's the ladder. I have another assignment due next Wednesday that I didn't know about until today. I'm kind of freaking out. Why are you freaking out, P-Fan? Hope everything's okay. Okay, I don't want this to attack me while we're... Uh-oh, climbing the ladder. Is it these trees? Is that why you're freaking out? Alright, it's dead. Wait. I guess you have to kill that other tree for this ladder to appear, because it was definitely not here when I first got that item. I slept in this weird position and my right hand fingers have been on pins and needles since yesterday. That is a long time. But considering all you did was like sleep wrong, it'll probably go away. Probably. That does suck though. I would say if it doesn't go away by tomorrow, you might want to get it checked out. I mean, it's kind of hard to go to like the doctors right now because of everything going on. But the reason I'm saying that is because have you heard of this thing called deep vein thrombosis? If you look it up, it's gonna freak you out and it's not gonna make you feel good. I don't know if pins and needles is like a symptom of it. I have no idea. But that thing is like, that's pretty serious, the thing I just said. Deep vein thrombosis. Back when I was a caretaker, one of the guys I caretook of had that in his leg. You had crazy elbow surgery? Titanite slab! Okay, so we're good. Do we have a homeward bone? Yes. Of course we do. No cat ring required, baby! So if anyone in those YouTube comments is going to accuse me of just following a guide to be able to do this? Well, that right there I diverged from the guide. He told me to go do like some other bosses first, but heck no. Why would I not max out my weapon immediately? It honestly wasn't even that bad to climb down that tree. I remember it being a lot worse. But I think that's because I didn't know there was a bonfire down there the first time. Well, anyway, that's great. We can go have fun killing the Pharaon Watchers. Let me just double check my phone to see if I missed anything I wanted to do first. No. No, we're good. So now everybody's favorite freaking boss. We're gonna just completely destroy them. I would say if you weren't having problems with your fingers until after you slept, do we want to ember up? We probably don't need to. And we don't have that many. So I'm gonna say no. Let's not. We will use some resin before we enter the fight, I think. Well, actually, these guys use fire, so I don't know if fire resin's gonna really do that much. Whatever. I would think. I think it's probably you just slept weird again. Wait, are you doing Pokemon trades with these passwords, or is this Smash Brothers? Because you're fine either way. I want to be in the loop. There was a lot of freaking talking when PFan showed up. Pokemon? Okay, cool. Awesome. That's cool. It was like upside down during this cutscene, which I guess I'm showing. So yeah, a lot of people get hung up on this boss, but despite being level 1, we're kind of overpowered for it right now. Makes it hard to play video games. I could imagine that. I'm sorry, man. I do hope it gets better. Because yeah, I wouldn't really want to have to go to the doctor right now. I did go to the post office today. I mailed out my lease to my landlord. And then I went to Walmart afterwards. And people were not staying 6 feet away from each other. Look at that damage. That's like a fourth of his health. Oh my god. Even our regular swings do a ton of damage. Wow, we two-shot the clone. Wait, why are you attacking me, bro? He's supposed to be on my side. Oh, there he goes. Now he's attacking the right one. Yeah, you're not supposed to have a +10 weapon at this point. What did we do, like 5 hits and he was dead? It's crazy. P-Fan's like, I'll take a Master Ball. Up and down, you're not supposed to hack the Pokemon. You're gonna get vac banned off of the Switch. At my grocery store, there's tape you have to stand on, and people tell you where to stand so you aren't like too close to people. That's good. Is it a shiny Mewtwo? Is that what's going on? Mewtwo. A lot of people are doing this. That's okay. I'm just joking. That's pretty cool. I mean, everybody's gonna know P-Fan has a hacked Mewtwo, but I won't tell anybody. Okay, let's see how many hits this phase takes. Oh god, I didn't get the backstab. There we go. I'm just gonna heal here. I'm not gonna go for the follow-up attack. Yeah. Oh god. I'm doing surprisingly bad for how OP we are. didn't do the full combo. I freaking died, bruh. Bro, are you stupid or something? I'm freaking stupid. How did I die there? I wasn't dodging well enough. I was resting on my laurels, caught in my own chagrin. Something else that a smart guy would say. I will take good care of you two. Are you sure about that? That guy's smarter than, like, most people that live in Utah, so you better take care of that Mewtwo. Yeah, there's no shame in having trouble with this boss. Especially your first time playing it. I honestly... I shouldn't have died there, because, like... That's why I suffered against the Dancer, was that so that I could be OP against this guy. And every other boss that comes after this, but... We're not really going to get stronger until we get another weapon, which we might get by the end of the tonight. And even then, it's only like a sometimes thing. We're not going to use that weapon all the time. They freaking comboed me! Wow! Alright, I'm gonna use an Ember, so we have a little bit more health. And let me double check what rings we're using. I think I'm using the two Lloyd's rings. We could replace the soul, this one. We don't need more souls here. We also don't need Frost Resist. This is the only thing that actually does anything for us, so let's wear it. So how's everybody doing tonight, this wonderful Thursday afternoon? I appreciate you guys stopping by. I plan to do more of this tomorrow, as long as I'm not too depressed by how this one goes. I was really enjoying Friday's stream until like the last hour of me just dying to the Dancer over and over again. Oh my god, dude. We need full health. But anyway. So if he attacks with his little weapon, you can actually just shield it, and he kind of gets, like, staggered for a minute. Not a minute, but, you know, like a little bit. Okay, so the two clones are fighting each other. That's good, so we can kill this guy real quick. Aha! I'm gonna skip this. I remember you telling me that? The Dancer? Oh, yeah, yeah, during your stream. Dude, I was in a bad mood. I was in a bad mood. I also, okay, I was thinking, like, oh, you know, well, with this, like, quarantine going on, I could, like, take this time to, like, you know, stop drinking and, like, you know, be a sober man. But then I went to get groceries today, and I was like, you know, I could just, like, buy alcohol, though, and so I did. I'm drinking White Claw. I'm a whatever. Why don't you take off some days and watch YouTube? Me? I haven't streamed since last Saturday, and that was like just an hour fighting this guy. I'm honestly in like a really good mood today. Or at least I was until I saw I have more homework due Wednesday. It just never, the grind freaking never ends, man. I have something due Monday, I have something due Wednesday, and I'm going to have something due Friday. I did the thing... The reason I'm in a decently good mood tonight is because I did the thing due tomorrow very quickly. Last night. It took me like less than 3 hours, I would say. And it was like 3 questions, so that's cool. I don't think we want to go over there. There's an undead bone shard somewhere that we want to get. We'll find it. Oh, P-Fan because of his fingers. That makes more sense. Yes. I've already been doing that. The YouTube wells have run dry. Do you guys want me to talk about what I've been watching on YouTube? So starting maybe... Oh, I don't even know when. Like... I don't... maybe like last winter, last early fall. I've been watching a lot of like Shark Tank. I guess it's called Dragon's Den. I've been watching more Dragon's Den because it's like the British one. Nice jump, dude. You're gonna get hit by the rock. Told you. I've been watching that a lot on YouTube, and they put up more and more of those, like pretty much on the daily. Is that not where the Undead Bone Shard is? It's near one of these rolling rocks. But I don't think it's that one. I think it's the other one. It might be up the stairs, but I don't think it is. And then I've been watching a lot of Penn and Teller Fool Us, which if you guys don't know what that is, I really like that show. I've liked that show since before they changed hosts. The host now is actually, her name's Allison, but she's Lily from How I Met Your Mother. She's like a freaking game show host now, guys. Can you believe that? Oh, don't die. Okay, thank you. Still don't die, still don't die, still don't... I died. I've done this one corridor so many times, and I know that guy throws those things, but anyway. But I really like that show. I've liked that show since before she came on in season 3. I think she started it in season 3. She might have started season 2. But they're on like season 6 now, I think. But basically what they do is Penn and Teller are the only judges, and they have magicians on, and then the magicians perform magic acts, and then at the end, once they're done with their acts, Penn and Teller kind of, well, I guess just Penn, right, because Teller doesn't talk. That's his shtick in the shows. Penn just, like, he talks in code with the magician to, like, tell them whether he knows how they did it or not. And then if they don't know how he did it, then they win. They win a little trophy. And they get to, I guess they get to perform before Penn and Teller's show in Vegas, which is pretty cool. Been watching a lot of skateboarding videos. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. I never really was, like, into skateboarding, but I did longboard a little bit. Back in freaking sunny Southern California. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy to res and not worry about that guy resing, because this guy is the more annoying one with the hexing urns or whatever they're called. Oh my god, why didn't I just do that last time? Use my big brain. Can you not backstab Skilliman? I don't know. I miss skateboarding, might get back into it. This guy also throws them? I should know that. I should know that. Well, we can go back outside again. Yeah, I know, right? If we can go back outside again. No, I'm just kidding. This is probably going to, like, depress some people, but I've heard the number that we're looking at is if we want to be, like, actually safe about things. Because, and it comes down to vaccines, right? There have been vaccines in production. We really want this item, but these guys also shoot out that, like, black magic. Okay, we're good. So the number we're looking at, if we want to be really safe about things, is 18 months. That's a year and a freaking half, and there's no way we're going to stay doing what we're doing for 18 months. Like, people are going to go crazy. But the reason for that is there are current vaccines, but in order for those to be properly tested and for to make sure people don't, like, because, okay, so here's the thing, and to actually distribute the vaccine to, like, literally every person in the US, it's going to take that long. The problem is, like, we can't just give the vaccine in its current state to everyone in the US, because what if in 6 months' time the vaccine ends up killing people, just the way the virus would, or even worse, you know? So that's the real issue, is, like, actually testing to make sure the vaccine is safe. But yeah, 18 months would suck. I hope things are done before August, A, because I might be teaching next semester, and I would, like, in the fall, and I would really not want to teach online. I don't know how to freaking do that. I would probably just request to do the same thing I'm doing right now, which is, like, bullshit tutoring. In 2 weeks, which is, like, 16 hours of tutoring, I've helped one person, which is amazing. And then also I have these like qualifying exams which are like really, really important, and those are in the end of August, and I would really like to not have to submit those online. But I don't know, maybe it'd be easier if I do it online. I used to skate a lot with my dive team friends freshman year of college. It was the best year of my life. May 4th. Mass was quarantined until May 4th. I feel like all of this stuff is like, it's actually indefinite. I don't normally kill these guys, but because I'm looking for that undead bone shard, I'm actually kind of low on Estus now that I really think about it. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm getting some cheap Titanite. We can just buy a Titanite of that size right now, anyway. I didn't realize he had the freaking bone wheel move. Okay, I don't want to get... what's it called? That was dumb of me. Well, it worked out. I was gonna ask you this, but you're not working, right, Pecan? Because of the whole thing going on? There's a hole here, careful of it. Okay, and now we're to the second rolly ball, which is good, because I think the bone shard is near... It's not there. It's near some, like, iron bars. Where is it, actually? My shop got closed till further notice. That sucks, man. It honestly feels like most stuff is still, like, open around here. They just, like, reduced hours, usually. It doesn't really affect me. I mean, it's good for me. Wow, somebody got on top of this little tombstone to write that note. Mate, this can't be it. This is not the bone shard, is it? No, it's not. We can wear the mist ring or whatever. Karthus milk ring. So we kind of go invisible when you roll. It's pretty cool. I would see people do that in player versus player stuff and be like, how are they doing that? And then it was, wait, what does this say? Don't lie to me. Oh, it's just a safe spot. How do y'all take a song off their head? I just listen to more music up and down. So that way you're more focused on that music. I've had the music from Cuphead stuck in my head for a long time. Mostly because I've been watching a lot of Dark Souls videos, and like a lot of people used Cuphead music for some reason in their Dark Souls videos. I don't know. I don't know why. Shakira, Shakira. Yeah, that's a good one. Her hips don't lie, bro. He said the same exact thing. Where the heck is the bone shard? Maybe it was up at the beginning. It's either that or it's like... No, it's not here. It's definitely not here. Maybe I did miss it. Hello. Dude. We two-shot the big boys? That's crazy. That's a bone wheel if I've ever seen one. That's some freaking slime if I've ever seen some of that stuff. Slime time? No, it's not slime time. Oh my god, there's so many. I don't think I've ever been down this corridor. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh my god, there's so much slime. Alright, we two hit them. That's pretty good. Someone want to look up where the undead bone shard in the catacombs of Carthus is for me? I'll give you a sweet treat. I'm pretty sure it's near one of those rolling bone things, and there's only 2 of them, so I don't know. We'll find it. I honestly don't need it that badly. +3 is basically enough to full heal me. That's not it. What is gonna fuck me here? Just some slimes? Alright, we're good. This song from a Cartoon Network show is stuck in my head. Just sing this to yourself. There's a lot of dead guys in this catacombs. We could go fight the boss and then just come back for it, I guess. I don't think we want to go up there. Or do we? Is anybody looking up that shard for me? Wow. I didn't realize that was there. Hit the wrong one. Am I just dead here? These guys are so fast. It's okay. No, we're gonna get bloodied. Yep. Yep. We died of the blood loss. Okay, I'm gonna go exploring. I'm gonna go find that thing. I really don't think it's up the steps. Maybe I should just look it up. Just do that real quick. I'll be lurking on my PC till I get more battery. I have 6%. Sounds good, my man. It is up the stairs. The stairs. Are you kidding me? Maybe I'm just wrong? Oh, by the way, my webcam bot is working again, guys. If you want to mess around with that, if you want to have some taco time. That'd be nice. I have to realize I can't just play this all freaking night. I mean, I could, but I should probably get sleep. I'm supposed to be up at 7... No, I'm supposed to be up at 9 a.m. tomorrow for my online class, but I don't think I've gone. I think I went to it last Friday, and I haven't been to it since then. I've been to 1 out of 5 classes. But that one especially, since we're not doing like a Zoom meeting or anything, it's literally just like hang out on Piazza. You guys used Piazza? Like Piazza? I missed taco time, sorry. Haven't even yet used Zoom yet. Hey! We did it, boys. I guess we just keep going this way till we get back to that bonfire we just went to. I think as they figure out how to teach online, I feel like I haven't learned jack all. I've just done homework. Gosh, this is not working. It's because, like, most online classes, or at least the way I imagine them to be, they're set up for you to, like, work at your own pace, right? Like, that's the whole point of online classes. But ours, it's like, okay, here are the notes the night before, read them, and then join this Zoom meeting, and then, like, ask questions about the notes. But the problem is, like, one of my classes, they only give me the notes, like, 1 a.m. the night before. And then the class is at, like, 11 the next morning. There's no way I'm gonna have questions about it, because, like, I don't even have enough time to really read them. I don't know. Okay, let's go in that illusory wall that we opened up. After we kill this guy, I guess, so he doesn't chase me. I should really get those souls before I... Never mind, we just lost 26,000 souls, who cares? For some reason my mom does her Zoom classes in the living room and she turns the volume up so loud and I don't have a door and it annoys me so much. That sucks. We're gonna buy that ring that was just on the menu just there. Yeah, I use like this headphone, but oftentimes I'm like so sleepy in the morning I don't shower. And I say headphone because only one side of them works. Because I'm not going to use this headset on Zoom. I don't know. Feels a little extreme. Especially for like when I have to tutor. And then people like see me. Nice, all the rats are dead. I tried to have that happen last time, but it did not work out so well. I'm just mashing roll. It's not good. Okay, we can't get hit because of blood loss here. Come on. Please. Well, we tanked the blood loss. That's good. Nice. Okay, what is even up here? Ugh, there's more of these guys. Great. Alright, that wasn't too bad. He didn't have room to jump around. Jump around and get down. Nice. I think we wanted those ashes. What? What are you doing? You're not allowed to do that. I guess he is. Did we want those ashes that we got? Let me check my notes here. No, we didn't even need them. Well, we got them. I don't even know why she's in college still. It's like her whole life is a midlife crisis. What is she taking? So this guy sometimes will run through the wall here. Well, we killed him anyway. Yeah. I have a clip of him running through the wall from like 2 years ago. This guy should fall off the edge here? There we go. Did he not die? Hello? Whatever. Don't really need to pull this. I don't know. Alright. I don't blame you. So we only have about half our Estus here, but this boss shouldn't be too bad. I think we want lightning pine resin instead of fire charcoal. And we should get more. Yeah, we'll get the ability to just buy as much charcoal pine resin as we want pretty soon. I mean, lightning pine resin, gold pine resin, whatever. He gives you lightning. So we're gonna give Mr. Doot Doot a big hug, or he's gonna try to give us a big hug. One of the two. Not if I hug him first. I don't know. I miss being able to stream every day. I don't feel like I'm on my A game right now. I'm trying, not for lack of trying. There it is. I didn't get it. You're talking about Animal Crossing, Leah? I read Pretty Cool Wolf, and I'm like, I don't... Like, what? You might want to look at his health bar, if you want to. Pretty Cool Wolf to my town that I'm pretty excited for. Her name is Freya. I think that's like a Norse name. Freya. Hardest boss in the game. I definitely died my fair share of times to him, but that was like my first playthrough. Please. Okay. It would have been really funny if I jinxed myself there. I didn't need to roll there. Ah, gosh darn it. Okay, it's a little dangerous here because the mist hurts you, I think. Oh, and he's dead. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, you know? Anyway. Yeah, that guy's not too bad. I think the next fight, well... we could either kill the big dog on the bridge, or we could go to the smoldering lake to upgrade our Estus flask. The lake is closer. I don't know. They're both close. Let's give the dog fight one try, and if I die, then we'll do the smoldering lake first, and then we'll come back to the dog after we're done with that. Estus is Estus. It's pretty good. But we don't really need to get our flask up to plus 5 when plus 3 already pretty much full heals me. So I think we use fire resin for the doggo. I don't know. I don't think it really matters that much. We should rest so I get my Estus back, actually. Yeah, 11's better than 6, usually. So guys, I think my plan in terms of like long-term streaming, like what games I'm gonna play, I honestly have like a lot of Dark Souls on the docket. I think I want to do this. And pretty much just do this until I'm done with it, like on most weekends and stuff. And then after that, I'll probably mix in some more games like Mario Maker and stuff. But after I'm done with this, I think I'm going to do another Dark Souls 1 randomizer. And then after that, I think I'm going to do a Dark Souls 3 randomizer. That was not good. And then after that Dark Souls 3 randomizer, I think I'm going to do something with Dark Souls 2. So in Dark Souls 2, there's these like secret rings that you get if you beat the game without dying. Oh god, I don't have any stamina. Please. And then there's another secret ring if you beat the game without resting at a bonfire. Please, we need one hit. Got him. That wasn't too bad. Nice. So we got that ring, which is pretty good. Pretty good ring. But now there's a barrier up here. We need to go kill another boss before we can cross over to it. Isn't this place pretty? I love this game, man. Can you beat Dark Souls 3 without using a bonfire? In theory, yeah. 9.4 million views. No, not really. More like 1 million at most if you already make other good Dark Souls content. LOL. Sounds difficult? Yeah. It does sound difficult. Okay, the thing with not using a bonfire, though, is that you can still light bonfires. And then if you die... Like, I haven't rested at this bonfire, right? But I lit it. So if I would have died to that wolf, I would have respawned here. And then I could just fight it over again. So not using bonfires isn't too bad. You just have to kind of light them in a sequence where you don't lose too much progress. But the problem is not resting at bonfires and not dying is hard, because then you can't do that thing that I just said. If you try to do both at the same time, it's hard. I don't know. It's just an idea. I probably will be sick of Dark Souls by that point, so that might not be on the table. I know I said I wanted to do a Dark Souls 3 randomizer, but I feel like if I do that immediately after this level 1 playthrough, it's just like a little too much of the same game over and over. I'm actually gonna... I don't know. Well, we want to burn these bone shards. Yeah, and then we want to go to the lake. And then what the heck do I spend all this money on? What did I rest again? Oh, we had 2. Yeah, we had 2. Yeah, of course we had 2. Wait, we had 2? Right, okay, 1 from the castle, and then 1 from the catacombs. What am I doing, man? Alright. So now we're gonna go to Smoldering Lake to get an Estus Shard and Unended Bone Shard.
Gracious, let I over.
What did that unlock? It unlocked this. We could get the Undead Legion armor. I mean... Sure, let's buy a cool crown, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys, and then we'll go to the lake. Yeah. And if people want me to stream more Animal Crossing, that's fine. It's just like when I go through my following list and I see people playing Animal Crossing, I'm like, I don't really want to watch people play this game. I'd rather just play it myself. I don't know. I feel like it's that type of game. Alright, I'm back. I like watching it. I think it's interesting. I can watch for like 10 minutes, depends on the streamer, I guess. I totally see it depending on the streamer, but I also just... The thing with Animal Crossing is, like, everybody plays it differently. So, I could definitely see people getting very, very triggered at how I would play it, because... Wait, where do we want to go? Smoldering Lake. Yeah. Because, like, I leave weeds everywhere, just to, like, because I want that to be an aesthetic about my island. Like, I want my island to be shitty and cursed. Like, whenever I get extra fossils that can't be placed in the museum, instead of, like, selling them to Tom Nook for, like, a few thousand bells or whatever, I try to, like, put them next to trees, so it looks like a tree's, like, sprouting a tail, or, like, has a dino head coming out of it. Stuff like that. I have, like these dino necks connecting, like, the houses of my villagers. And then, like, on one end, there's, like, a little tail coming out. On the other end, there's a T-Rex head coming out. So, I don't know. But it makes it kind of hard to, like, run around town and stuff. And, like, there's no way I'm going to make roads and stuff between everybody's place because it's too covered in freaking dino skulls and shit. Kind of forgot that this guy was here, but we're just going to ignore him. I think he just gives you, like, Titanite or something. But yeah, I also understand people wanting to, like, watch Animal... Like, I understand people, like, want to watch Animal Crossing, but not really me so much. And I think a big part of that is when I stream a single-player game, I kind of don't want to, like, play it off-stream too much unless it's just, like, grinding. And yeah, I guess, like, Animal Crossing is mostly just grinding at the heart of it, but... Oh my god, I did a chain backstab in Dark Souls 3. You can't do that. This ain't Dark Souls 1. You can't do that. It's not allowed. It was two different enemies, that was the only reason it worked. But yeah, like, there's no way I'm gonna stream every moment that I play Animal Crossing. Because usually it's like, heck, I'll play it, don't tell my boss this, I'll play it when I'm supposed to be tutoring students and shit. But if people don't have questions, how am I supposed to help them? So there's actually a lot of large Titanite chunks in the water here. I would recommend turning off the ballista if you want to go collect all of them, but if you only need one or two, it's not so bad. Okay, so this guy, he looks a bit more intimidating than he is. Am I going the right way, though? I feel like I might be going the wrong way. I think we wanted to go the other way before. Am I dead? I don't want to die. We're freaking embered, dude. Being embered is the same as being human in Dark Souls 1. If you guys watched me do the randomizer of that. The second randomizer I do, I would like to put on YouTube, but we'll see. I haven't even started putting this on YouTube. I probably will starting this weekend. I'll put last weekend's VODs up. And maybe tonight's too, if I have time. Now we wait. I have your boss on speed dial. No! No, you don't. Only I do. Because they made me. It's not even true. Does speed dial exist anymore? It's 2020, baby. Everything's easy to dial. You just click their name. You want to kill him? He's almost dead. Now here's the question, do I have another White Claw? I think the answer is yes, so I'll be right back, guys. They stopped selling 12 packs, is that it? Yeah, they stopped selling 12 packs of the black cherry ones. Oh nice, perfect timing, I guess. We don't want to go in there. We can, but there's no real reason to go in there. Okay, so if you notice, we got the undead bone shard from killing the snake man. Well, we didn't kill the snake, but, you know, it's dead, so it works. So yeah, they stopped selling, like, 12 packs of the black cherry ones, which is usually what I get. And I usually go for 12 packs because they're, like, economically a lot cheaper than the 6 packs. Like, your price per ounce is, like, way lower. I can get into it if you guys want me to get into it. But anyway, I got the Variety 2 variety pack, which has tangerine, watermelon, lemon, and then mango. I know P-Fan doesn't like the watermelon. I don't think it's that bad. And I know Red 9 really liked the mango. So, that was the reason I first got the variety pack too, was to try the mango. That one sucks. I don't know. You think I should get the Variety 1 one, which is like the ruby grapefruit, the black cherry, raspberry, and then like the other one? What else is in that one? I feel like the Variety 2 one, the one that I got, they pretty much all taste the same except for the watermelon. Like the tangerine, the mango, and the lemon aren't all too dissimilar in my opinion. Can't do mango. That one is the lime. Oh, lime. The lemon is gross. Damn, dude. Damn. Jeez. We're dead. Sorry. That was fast. Too many mango for locos. I feel that. That's what those like hard, I don't even know. I've been getting these like steel reserves. Oh, wait, we were already there. Steel reserve that has like, it's like fruit punch and shit. And it's like 10% alcohol or something. Maybe it's 8%, I forget. But they're actually cheaper than like a thing of White Claw, and there's more volume to it too. So, oof, sounds gross. They're not great, but they're also pretty good. So, take that as you will. There is an Estus shard somewhere in here. Once we get it, we'll have had it, and we can leave. You just have to, like, find it again. Hello. Hello, friend. Are you a dog? No, you're a rat. Honestly, rats aren't as bad as dogs, so... This is not the way to the Estus flat shard. Is it? No. Man, we do such good damage. I love the broadsword. I think the first run of this game I did on Twitch, it's like a pyromancy tome or something, I think. Yep. Damn, my brain is so gigantic, dude. This leads to a guy that invades you, I think. I'm not human right now, so that's fine. That doesn't lead to the Estus shard. Level 10 broadsword totally fucks. Hell yeah. More than I do. It's funny, because it's true. I restarted my Hollow Knight. My game got glitched out. I didn't put me... What? Ooh, that's lava. That's some lavas right there. There is a hole near the Estus shard. We might be on the right track here. If we can get over to that side. But it's all, I also think it's more red from what I saw. The area is quite red where the Estus shard is. No, no. Crap. Used to Uchigatana like every other Dark Souls scrub. Dude, my first build I used the Uchigatana in this game. But also, the Uchigatana was a lot stronger and they nerfed it a few months into the game's release. I don't think it was that huge of a nerf, but it's just kind of funny. heck am I going, dude? I don't want to be down here. But I also don't want to be down there. Unless I do. This leads to these guys. Do we want to be around these guys? Not really. Flames Zweihander in Dark Souls 1? Hell yeah. Zweihander was cool. Oh my god, there's 3 of them? I thought there were only 2. That's why I went up there. Ah, gosh darn it. Apparently there's 4. Because there's another guy over there just chilling. Dark Souls 1 had really cool infusions. I guess this game does too. They tried to like be pretty similar, but I don't know. I wish I was more of an authority on these games. I'm really not. I've never like 100%ed any of them ever. Oh my god, there's so many. There's no way to go here. I thought there was a way to go in that corner. Okay. Oh! Oh, guy. I see you, slime. That's it. No! You can't jump across that? Oh, gosh. Hello, Dragon Butt. It's been a minute. Oh, the guy behind me! Fox, take out the guy behind me. XZW? I think you mean YYZ. Sorry. Anybody get that joke? Anybody? Joke? Joke? Do we have like better fire resists on like anything? Let's check. Ah, yeah. What about the crown? Actually, yeah, it's not too much worse. Ooh, that's actually like twice as good fire resist, which is weird because the dancer uses a fire sword. Whatever. You would think he'd have good fire resist. At least in his armor. I was looking at your clips and some random ass thing I clipped by accident had the most views for some reason. That always seems to be the case. It's kind of frustrating because, like, I'm legitimately funny at times. Can't say all the time, but sometimes. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna try really hard this time, guys. I'm gonna try really hard. Can't really delete clips, huh? I don't think so. You can always go back into a VOD and like clip something that you missed that you wanted to clip. I never did that with the dog fight last time. That was pretty funny. Penguins don't smoke weed. You can't prove that. You talking about Animal Crossing? Just kidding. Okay, look out for grabby guy. Please. Alright, just send me. That, I died to fall damage. Alright. You can delete clips easy? Really? Do they have to be clips you made? Or can it just be clips of your channel? I'm tired of this. So there's like a way to use the crossbow to like make a shortcut to where I want to go, but I don't know how to get to where that is, so whatever. Let's just keep doing it my way. All clips? Really? Wait, you can't clip something somebody else clipped in somebody else's channel. You can delete a clip of your channel, right? P-Fan, did you finish Kingdom Hearts? I'm wondering that too. Sorry I didn't. I was gonna watch yesterday, but I was homeworking. Let's kill this guy here. Yeah. I'm so sorry I'm struggling so much. You finished the game? Oh my god. Solid 7 out of 10. I'm sure it's still worth playing, especially if you're like invested in the series. A little something for everyone. Yeah, Leo gets it. I don't have a PS4. Little known secret about me. That's honestly the only reason I've never played... Well, I have played Bloodborne. I've never played it more than a couple hours at a buddy's house. I don't have an Xbox either. Oh my god, what? The heck? Did he throw a dung pie at me? I think he did. No, don't dung pies toxic, though? I'm about to get grabbed by the ghoulies. Hello. I don't have a plan here. My plan is to somehow get to that item right there. This hallway seems cool. It would be so much easier if I could 2-hit these guys and not 3-hit them. Hello? Are we okay? I think we're okay. Okay, let's go up these stairs. Stairs is a good sign because we know the item is up. Okay, so take our time here. This is the best we've done. There's a bonfire here? I think I've gotten this bonfire like once before. You usually don't spend a lot of time here. You should play Hollow Knight before Animal Crossing as well. It's really good. I've played it. I've played Hollow Knight. I like it. My problem was my save file was of a build of the game before it was like patched, and the problem was like in this one arena thing, it's supposed to give you like an upgrade for your nail or whatever it's called, your melee weapon, and it wouldn't drop in my save file because it wasn't updated. And so I could never get the like strongest weapon upgrade, and so I stopped playing it. P-Fan had 0 investment in the Kingdom Hearts series, and he definitely enjoyed the game. Well, that's good to hear. The Izalith, the Pyromancy Tome. Mostly just trying to find how to get back to that hole I fell down, but the other side. I totally agree with that, P-Fan. I think a big part of that, why like a lot of the enemies look like Bloodborne rejects, is because I feel like they pretty much just used the same engine from Bloodborne when they made Dark Souls 3, and they just like tweaked the dodge roll to be like a Dark Souls roll instead of like the Bloodborne dash. But like your character size is a lot more akin to Bloodborne than it is to your character size in Dark Souls 1 and 2. Like in terms of like how much size you take up on the screen and like how big most of the enemies and stuff are. But at the same time, like I like it. I like how it looks. I don't know. I also have no idea where I am. What did I just get? I just pressed A too fast. Like, this game just feels so much smoother. Like, if you ever go back to Dark Souls 2, the dodge roll just feels so, like, weird and clunky. We went down there already. This is the bonfire. That's the bonfire, and that's where we came. So, we didn't go over here. Wait, can you go over here? That wasn't super obvious. Haha. Lava slimes. What is this, Final Fantasy? Should I really kill all, like, 7 of these? Oh my gosh. No. Is this the item? It's the item! Oh! We're done, boys. Yay. Well, now I know. If we get that other bonfire... If we get the second Smoldering Lake bonfire, it's just past the illusory wall in the same room. Okay. I'll remember that for years. For years. Anyway. I played and beat Sonic Forces. I hear that game is very short. What'd you think of it, Leo? Felt like a really long 3D Flash game. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have a lot of hope for any Sonic release ever.
Welcome to the eyed the law to this end.
That's my first time talking to her, I just realized, because we never level up. That's funny. She's like, I'm a firekeeper. It's like, oh, I haven't talked to you yet? Alright, so we're going to have 12 Estus plus 6. Wow. You can get to plus 9, and you can get to 15. So 15 plus 9. So we're 3 shards and 3 bones away from the max. I don't know if we'll get to max. Well, we probably will. We probably will. So, we can't do more of the Boreal Valley. That barrier is still up. We have to go fight the Deacons of the Deep. But it shouldn't be too bad. We don't need the fire resist armor anymore. We should probably just go like full... Well, I guess the Deacons do cast like fire damage, but they actually have a dark attack that does a lot more damage. So we should try to have like dark resist if we can. It's 4.2. This is 4.9. Honestly, the crown is still the best dark resist in terms of that plus defense. This isn't too much worse though. 10.4. Yeah, these are all robes. Okay, so we can keep using similar stuff, I guess. Do we really want to use the chain leggings? That seems not good. It has very bad strike. And I think most attacks are strike. Wow, so I guess we're not going to change it all. Whatever. Well, DLC guy's gone. Whatever, we can just warp to the DLC. So, we got this shortcut last Friday. I'm annoyed my fingers are numb. I'm going to stop complaining about it. Dude, I mean, I don't blame you for complaining. Like, that freaking sucks, dude. I wish I knew what to do about it. Did you ever, like, massage your wrist? You can maybe try that. I don't know. Because, like, a lot of the tendons, like, in your wrist, like, go all the way up to, like, your fingers and stuff. I don't know how helpful that'll be, but... You can kill this giant. It's especially easy if you have sorceries. His head is his weak point, and his bones are his money. Oh, nice. I think I'm just dead. Oops. All I have are a crossbow, which you can't really aim. So I don't think we're gonna kill this guy. 1 second. I want to check how many keys I have. Okay. That was just a random thought. I don't need any keys coming up or anything, but... I think the best plan is just run past these tassels on this crown. Pretty good. Oh gosh. It's like 1,000 souls, we don't really need them. This item's probably not worth it. Nope. If I die, couldn't even finish my sentence. I was gonna say, if we die because of that fire arrow, I'll be a little upset. And I did. But that's okay. Because it wasn't just... It was a multitude of things. We want to be at full health because of our ring that makes us take less damage when we're at full health. So because of the arrow, I was not at full health. And then also, it slowed me down in my run away from the attack. So, like... I don't know. I don't know if we would have cleared the entire path without him attacking me, but it didn't help. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. I wouldn't even say I'm complaining, but... Ugh, don't get stuck. Just be fast. So I guess neither of these are safe spots, huh? I figured I got grabbed in the other one, so the other one must be safe, but no. Honestly, I should have known that at this point. It's okay. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure those are there to make you think that they're safe points, but... If anything, the first one is safer if you just don't get grabbed like I did, but I think that was the first time I'd really seen him do that. What's that? Why are you attacking that? It does help if you look at him, which is what I'm trying to do this time. Hey, not too bad. That shouldn't have taken me 4 tries, but... You know how it goes. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here we really need. I think we just need to go kill the deacons. Which is the boss. That's a slime. Okay. I thought he was past this point. Whatever. Wait, no, we don't want to go in there. Never mind. We want to go here. Yeah. Sometimes I get turned around. There's one more shortcut that we should go unlock. Yeah, which is this way. We could just go fight the boss. Oh my god, just... We can kill this guy. Yeah. Not too bad. Rage Against the Machine. I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, obviously they're super talented. I'm not the biggest fan of Rage Against the Machine, and I'm not the biggest fan of Smashing Pumpkins. I really am not a big Smashing Pumpkins fan. This is right here. That's the door we went through earlier. I've done this a few times. There's like a ring up here that gives you attunement slots, and we're just gonna buy a ring that gives attunement slots, I'm pretty sure. But hey, why not get it? There's like 2 enemies here. You guys know the song Renegades of Funk, but then when they sing it, it sounds like he's saying Renegades of Fuck. That's my favorite song. Sorry. Yeah, allows attunement of additional spells. Yep. I have a memory. It's not the best, but it exists. We're the Renegades of Fuck. Remember from Hard Rock Radio, 99.6, the wave. What is that, Leo? Goodness. Ew. What the heck you talking about, boy? So, we want that ring that we killed the dog for. I think we deal more... Did it say deal more damage? Yeah, so if we keep attacking, we deal more damage. It's pretty good against the deacons, which is who we're going to fight next. The scoop really slows you down. You know, I don't normally have his foot be in the way like this, so... Okay, we're fine. Guy has a cool sword. You don't know what that is? Chuck, Bobuck, Banana, Nana. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Oh god, get me out of here. So, pro tip, don't fight these guys with the Cestus. It's not gonna go well. I've tried that in the past. It's not a good time. You want a sweeping attack, for sure. I need the stamina. Does that do 1,000 damage? Are you, what? No, I read that wrong. Right? There's no way it did 1,000 damage. What is he doing? Don't force me. Piece of poop. Ow. This is not... Don't heal. Oh my god, dude. This boss isn't hard. Can we get some taco time to make me feel better? I shouldn't have gone as ham, I guess. More stamina would be useful, but I don't really think there's a way for that right now. Look at that ghost trying to fight the giant. If you really want to kill him, get a staff, get like 12 or 10 ints, whatever you need, and then just like shoot a sorcery at his face. It works. It just works. I'm gonna try and be a little smarter about this. Okay, we can get hit like one more time. Not healing for sure. Okay, I think probably really just want to attack the main one. It sucks he's doing this move so fast. Oh, he's dead. Hey, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Just don't get in between like 7 of them, and you'll be okay. That was pretty dumb of me the first try. Let's spend this money before I just lose it on garbage. Getting pretty far. Okay. We're actually getting to a part that might be a little too much for me. Wait, what am I doing?
Be careful.
We're gonna fight a boss that I think I've only fought once. Maybe twice. I don't know. It's been a while. What do I want? Like, we don't need that much charcoal pine resin, but I mean, I guess. Sure.
Ashen 1.
Okay, now, so if you noticed, we got this like doll thing from the deacons. That lets us finish crossing this bridge that had the big wolf guy on it. Have you beaten Dark Souls 3 on level 1 before? No, I haven't. This is my first time. I've gotten pretty much to the Farron Watchers, and that was like a month ago. Wait, no. I was actually looking at my save files yesterday because I prepped for like the first 5 minutes of the stream. Yeah, so the peculiar doll or whatever it's called lets you go through this barrier. I actually got to past Karthus. I think I got to this barrier basically. With a soul level 1 guy. I think I was using the club also, which is what you use more in Dark Souls 1. Okay, there should be like a summon sign somewhere here for a side quest. We might have to go talk to an NPC beforehand. I probably should have done that while I was at Firelink Shrine. Yeah, let's go talk to them. I've never done this side quest before, but we want to because we kill a red phantom, and then the second time you kill him, he drops a weapon that we're going to use. I think. But no, this is my first time getting this far, at least, in Dark Souls 3 at level 1. I've done most of Dark Souls 1 at level 1 because I wanted to make an invasion character.
I have since, for one, I too am bound. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path. If I can be of help, blessing of the moon upon. If you should blessing of the moon.
Okay, I think that's all we had to do. So now we go back to that bridge. Yeah, when Dark Souls Remaster came out 2 years ago, 2018? I think it was like April 2018-ish. I think I did a Soul Level 1 playthrough of the original to get like used to what I wanted to do. And then I did like a Soul Level 1 run up to killing the four kings, which then you can become a Dark Wraith afterward. And a Dark Wraith is what lets you invade. Where the heck is your summon sign? Do we have to use its... I'm gonna Google some stuff, I think. Sorry, because I'm just gonna be standing still for a minute. But I never actually finished the game. And I didn't really do invasions because I was told soon after the release of Dark Souls Remastered that there's like weapon matchmaking. So if you're level 1, it used to be if you were lower level you could invade somebody, which is why I wanted to do a Soul Level 1 playthrough. Oh, it's on the other side of the bridge. Okay. You wanted to gank the first timers and be mean? I did indeed, and I wanted to stream it. But then it turns out, in the remaster, if you have like a plus 10 club or whatever you can use at level 1, it you matchmake with people that have a similar like weapon level, which sucks because I wanted to fight the new guys, the newbies that had never played the game because it was new. Where the heck is this summon sign? Wait, go forward. Huh? It's like near here. Yeah. They use that term for like World of Warcraft also, PFAN. It's just like a low-level character you give the best gear to so you can like go gank people in PvP. But yeah, that's what I was trying to do. The thing with that though is like usually you have a high-level character and you like give somebody else your items and then they give it to your low-level character. But in Dark Souls you have to do it all on the same character. I guess that's not completely true. I guess you can summon people in and then let me rest at the bonfire, maybe talk to her again, and then try this again. I don't know why the summon sign's not appearing. It should be near, like, that lamppost above my head there. I probably would have played a lot more Dark Souls 1 if it weren't for the weapon matchmaking. Like, that probably would have been, like, a mainstay for, like, at least a few months, me just, like, invading people. And the thing is, like, I could have still done it. I could have made another character and made, like, a different build and still done it. Fighting in the forest was... Wait. Okay, she's not there now. Should be good. It was so laggy on the original Xbox. Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that the forest is, like, super laggy. Maybe I should be resting at the other bonfire? Oh, it's there, it's there, it's there. Okay. Answer Cirrus of the Sunless Realm. Call for cooperation and be summoned as a phantom? Here. So this is what PvP... Well, it doesn't quite look like this, but PvP often looks like this, but it looks like this, but this is just... This is just NPC stuff. Excited for Resident Evil 3 Remastered to come out. Isn't it coming out, like, next week? Something... It's, like, soon, right? It's, like, really soon, I think. Is he wearing the obscuring ring? Like, I literally couldn't see him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What even is that buff? That, like, purple buff. Looks sweet. Oh my god, he is a million Estus plus. He heals so much! So I'm pretty sure she can't die or else we fail. Uh-oh. What? You bitch. He's like a freaking Pokemon gym leader. Or like Elite Four. It's like, oh, we're gonna full restore. Uh-oh. I went for the backstab and I didn't get it. It's okay. Comes out at midnight tonight? Oh my god. That would make sense, I guess. If you play it Saturday, I'll try and watch it. I was gonna say if you play it tomorrow. Wait. Oh, I'm still embered. Cool. I forgot that's how it works. If you die in another person's game, you still stay embered in your game. Nairo's playing it early. Of course he is. Isn't that frustrating? Freaking big streamer privilege. Like, not even just streaming it earlier, but just the fact that you're playing it early, too. It's like a double whammy of fuck. It's fine, you know. What can you do? Maybe if I conserve my stamina better, we can make sure he doesn't heal. Nope. God dang, dude. Okay, we might have him here. Nice. He didn't get to Divine Blessing or whatever. That full heal he did really screwed us up last time.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Bye. I don't want to see any spoilers. I feel that. Have you played the original? I haven't. I'm a bit more interested in Resident Evil 3 over Resident Evil 2 because I feel like with Resident Evil 2, I'm not like a huge fan of the locations. It's like police station, then like sewer, and then like lab, and that's like it. What did you get from that boss? This guy? We don't get anything from him yet, but when we get to, like, the first bonfire past this one, he invades us instead of that lady. And when we fight him then, we get an axe, which is pretty good. Haven't played the original? Been trying to be spoiler-free. I feel like it's a little more varied, but again, feel is not like... I don't know for sure. I might be completely wrong. I feel like you're not just stuck in, like, a single building for almost half the game. I feel like you're more, like, on, like, city streets and stuff. And instead of Mr. X, there's Nemesis or whatever. I actually think it's going to be very linear. Uh-oh. That works. I'm sure it's going to be good. 2 was great. I just think the original 2 kind of held the remake 2 back a little bit. I don't think Nemesis is random. I think it's a little less ridiculous than Mr. X. I think he's more of just like a persistent boss that like shows up at certain times. But again, I really don't know, so I might be completely wrong. Everyone knows 4 is the good one anyway. Okay, I think now is the time when we run to the next bonfire. Because this guy is a pain. And the bonfire's like right here. Oh, never mind. This is a lizard. Bonfire is up here. Yes, past these stairs. 4 overrated Kappa. 4 is amazing, we all know it, yeah. For sure. It pretty much defined the genre until 7 came out. Oh my god, really? Yeah, you back away. Cool. And it's about asbestos? Is that what you're saying? It's like about asbestos or something. Are you kidding me, P-Fan? Oh my god. Yeah, pretty much. It's about asbestos. Hello. Oh my god. Hello. Exactly as many hits as I could tank, so thank you for not doing one more attack. Something like that. Yeah, it's definitely something like that. I think we just want to kill this dude. So if you notice, we just got invaded by Crichton, the same guy we just murked on the bridge. Where? Oh, hello. Yeah, no, we're gonna fight you or I can't fall off a ledge. If you please. I mean, he should follow me. He's... Oh, there he is. Yeah, he has the obscuring ring, right? I forgot. It's such a weird thing to give an NPC. Oh, the triple backstep. That shouldn't have stunned him. I don't know why it did, honestly. Alright, we're good. Bro. Such a cheater. I mean, I'm the one with the +10 broadsword, so... Whoa! I shouldn't have died there. Oh well. He was so dead. But I was the dead one. We've gotten a lot of embers, though, since the start of the stream. Like 5 or so. Pretty good. You know what my problem was? I didn't buff my sword. I should probably kill these guys so they don't... Well... They were just chilling. There we go. What? Oh. Alright. I guess he fell off the ledge. And it gave me the axe that we wanted, so cool. Wait, this is lightning? I didn't even realize that. Wait, can we still not use it? We don't have enough decks. What if we use the Karthus ring? That doesn't give you deck enough, right? No, we're 1 off. Oh no. Well, we'll get enough rings to eventually use it. So that we also want to make +10, I'm pretty sure. Unless they nerfed it since the guide I watched. That would be very surprising. Well, anyway, what's next? Not Pontiff Sullivan. I think we go fight that boss that I was talking about, which might be a big hang-up of mine, because we've only played him once. Yep. That is what's next. Wait. We're supposed to get the cat ring somewhere. Okay, give me a minute, and I'm also probably going to go to the bathroom again. Yeah, right before here. Ah, okay, we just go back to Firelink, and she gives us the cat ring. Am I still streaming? Yeah, it looks good. Sometimes when I alt-tab Dark Souls 3, it just like makes my other monitor just completely black, and I can't read chat. It's been a problem forever.
I have that dark spirit with one of Rosaria's fingers. Vile bastard offspring who lurk, my sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders. I would not have made it alone. If you require help on your travels, blessing of the moon.
Cool. So now we have the cat ring, which lets you follow great distances and not take as much damage. Prevents damage from falling. That is a lie. It does help with falling, whatever, but it's not, it doesn't prevent it completely. Okay, so I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then we're going to go fight that boss. And if I die to it 10 times, I'll probably call it there. It is getting late, and I technically have class at 9 a.m. But I'm not calling it yet. And we have a bone shard from that graveyard near where Crichton invaded. Nice. I think we have +7? That's pretty crazy. Our Estus only gets 2 times stronger. Well, stronger 2 more times, not twice as strong. Anyway, one sec, guys. Alrighty, so we're going to go back to where we all started today, which is the Corrupted King's Garden, or whatever. We don't have an Estus Shard, do we? I don't think we've gotten one. We might have, though. Just gonna check. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade this axe we can't use yet. It might be a waste if they did actually nerf it to need more decks, but I don't know. Seems fine for now. Okay, it looks like we're just going to buy more charcoal pine resin. We should be able to buy gold pine resin pretty soon. Oh wait, we can buy these embers. Let's do that instead. I don't know why she has more embers, but they're probably the most valuable thing she has. So we want to go back to, no, we want to go to here. So if we get stuck here, it'll probably be where we end tonight. And then I plan to stream tomorrow night as well. I don't know about the weekend because I do have an assignment due Monday that I haven't started. I hear it's easy, so hopefully it won't take me too long. But there's no guarantees on that. And then, tomorrow, I'm hoping to get to the second DLC. And I don't know how deep into it we'll get, but who knows? We might finish the whole thing tomorrow. And of course that means beating this boss if I get stuck on it, so. I mean, actually, there's quite a bit before we get to the second DLC, but we'll at least get to Anor Londo tomorrow night. That's my good. Do homework on stream one. I really could, but I feel like it'd be pretty boring for people to watch. So I talked about this earlier, but this guy actually drops a ring if you kill him. But we don't need to kill him, so let's not. Try lightning. We're gonna use charcoal. Speaking of Bloodborne rejects, yeah, it's for complex analysis. We're gonna be doing contour integrals.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken
Oh, Revolver Ocelot.
of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up. For
How do
he
you-
is all that
How do you remember this, P-Fan? Well, you're not holding anything. Nice, he didn't kill me while I was buffing. Uh-oh. I don't know what that does. So, apparently you can cheese him with the light crossbow that we bought by, like, shooting through this tree hole to my left, but I don't know. We'll look that up.
Dear little Ocelot,
We'll look that up if I have trouble today
where have you gone?
for tomorrow.
Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, Show yourself, Ocelot.
I don't remember this at all.
Ocelot.
Oh god. Okay, our resin ran out. I don't really feel like buffing again. A little too afraid to. Is this phase 2 then? Alright, he's got a spin move. What? How did all of that miss? Oh my god. I honestly feel that pretty heavily, Pufant, Compendium of Random Knowledge. That's how I used to be with Ocarina of Time until I played it another 50 times doing randomizers. Now I know pretty much everything except for the Gold Scotia locations and some, like, Deku Scrub locations. Again, everything is kind of strong words because there's so much to know about that game, especially in terms of, like, glitches and stuff. I'm not a master of every glitch of that game, but I do know a few. More than the average player, I would say. Man, if I could get a lightning pine resin, we could probably... Oh yes, do that more. Hey, first try, baby. Do the thing. Whee! First try, yeah. And I was saying I might get stuck on him. Not too bad. So now we get to get hung up on the next boss. What's next? Gundyr. And I'm gonna try to be a badass against him, but I don't... You can parry his moves, but I've never really learned to be that good at parrying in any Dark Souls, so we're gonna learn today, is the moral of the story. I don't even know. Well, we buy this. We don't need over 100 of those. We don't... I have 500 of these? What is wrong with me? I don't have much to spend my shit on. I have 100 of those. Oh, no, those are how many... That's how many you can buy. I have 29 in inventory. I have 16 of these. Okay, I don't have 100 of these. Okay. Yeesh. So these used to be called Lloyd's Talismans, I think. Now they're called Undead Hunter's Charms in this game. You can actually throw them at mimics, and then they don't attack you. You can just get the item out of them. I didn't know that until very recently. I mean, sure, let's buy these sorceries. Miracles, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just have a bunch of money to spend. Let's get... Oh, I just spent too much to get these pants. Oh, well. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so you can parry with the shield, but I guess this parry is, like, better. I think it gives you more, like, frames for it to work or something. So that's what's next. We're gonna learn to parry together. That Ocelot guy? That Osiris or whatever his name is? Weird fight. Never got good at parrying either. I'm good at backstabbing in this game, but because of that, I'm not good at backstabbing in Dark Souls 1. Because, like, the angle's a little different, it feels like. These guys are definitely going to come to life and attack me. Oh, never mind. I don't remember this at all. Try left? Huh? Sometimes I'll do this if I care about durability on my weapon. I'll just punch it with my arm. Oh, you mean here? Nope. What the heck? It's gotta be somewhere, right? Oh, it must be behind the chest. Aha! So I have done this before. So I must have done this before. I just forgot this part. Yeah, this part stuck with me. Because it's like, it's the tutorial area, but like, it's all dark and weird. I have theories, but none of them make sense, so... Like, I think this is supposed to be, like, an alternate dimension where the Ashen One has, like, already, like, destroyed the world or whatever by beating the final boss. Why did I come over this way? Might want to use one of my embers for the boss now. We'll see. Nice. Oh, there's another one. That was 4 hits. If you need an ember, you haven't learned the boss. You are correct, my friend. We're gonna learn today, together. I mean, you might notice which shield I'm using. Yeah, I've done this at least once before. Not at level 1. At level, like, 70, 80 or whatever, but... it's been a while. I prefer the Cestus, personally. I guess I could use the Cestus. I believe I have it. I should have it. If I knew that was what was back here, I would not have picked that up. Whatever. Really gonna use that FP restore. I do indeed have the Cestus. I think I'll stick with the shield just for the 42 damage absorption. Is that less than just blocking with my broadsword, two-handing it? I think it actually is. That's pretty funny. This area is super cool, though. There's no one there. Okay. Might as well go with the best parry frames. Is that the stasis over the shield? Nice. That was super early. Sweet. It would help if you could lock on. Thank you. Early. Its weight. Man. Druskar with the knowledge. Oh, I didn't know he had a kick move. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that. Nice. Ah, I got punched in the dome. Honestly, that went pretty well. I appreciate the advice. Second phase is a beast. He's relentless. I didn't even know he had a second phase. He's got a cool kick move, though. Apparently. That was a lot of fall damage. Should I be using a resin? Probably. Whoa! Okay, he has that at the beginning as well. That was early. I didn't even hit the right button. No kick move. Alright. I get it now. Is that what you're talking about? I don't have... I do have Lloyd's. Okay. That was so early. Oh gosh. So was the roll. Because his eyes don't start glowing, right? That's when he goes into his second phase, is when his eyes start glowing. I'm sorry if this is painful to watch. I appreciate all the advice, though. We'll get it. Probably. Well, okay, thank you. Probably don't need the Karthus Milk Ring. Never found that ring useful. Yeah, it's like kind of neat for PvP, but it does give dex, which I don't need at the moment. But You can get it a lot earlier than the Hunter's Ring. Look at me telling you stuff like you don't already know this stuff. Nice. Oh gosh. What am I trying? Oh! Oh, that's... This guy's so cool. I wish I could do a kick like that. Alright, what better ring can we wear? There's this one. I don't think it's that useful, honestly. Does this trigger after, like, say I parry and then attack him once? Is that enough to trigger this? I feel like it's not. Like, if our HP is low, we're just dead if we get hit. Hacky sack, dude. Hell yeah. You don't have a single clutch ring, bro. I'm sorry. Not on this file. I could probably go get one. Or two. Or three. Nah, mostly just relying on Lloyd's, honestly. Dude, I bet you were a beast at Hacky Sack P-Fan. I was not. I would say I was maybe slightly above average, which is not saying much, because I think the average Hacky Sack user is probably extremely bad. We don't really need those souls, huh? Why did I go for 2 hits? I'm dead. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, I could be buffing, but I guess I will this time. Dude, did you ever know people that did slackline PFANT? Oh my god. That might have been after you were out of college, but like, oh my god, there was always a slackline going on at the quad. What a sentence to say. Get my 0 souls. Your diving buddies. These guys seems like cool dudes. The kick. The kick. It's kind of nuts I didn't know he did that, considering he does it all the time. Really bad roll. Oh! I tried to parry. It was super late. Descendants. I forget, is that the one with like the like black eyeliner and like the one guy that has like the hair that goes like straight down the front of his face? I did a backflip with a double spot. What is a double spot on a slackline? P-Fan and his backflips. This dude. No wonder they call you Flip Fantasia. Haha. That's Misfits, frick. Oh no, oh gosh. My Facebook banner picture for like half a year or so was from this like YouTube flash animation, and it was like of an owl holding a red Solo cup, and he was wearing a Descendants sweater. It was entitled something like Art Student Owl or something, and he's like at a party and he's talking to like a dog or something, and the dog's like, yeah, so you're not really gonna do anything with that degree, huh? I don't know, that was pretty much the gist of cartoon. It was only like a minute long. This... I don't know why I didn't roll, but... I feel like the parry used stamina, and then him hitting my shield and not getting parried also used stamina, and then I didn't have enough stamina to roll. Wait, they were both holding onto your arms when you did a backflip? These logistics are confusing me. The third guy on my team got all jealous. Well, maybe he should have been the backflip master, and then he could have been you. A biochemist. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he sucked. Oh. I didn't buff like I said I was going to last time. This time we have to heal. Did he suck at diving, or did he just suck? Bro! What the heck? I got punched. I got kicked. This guy's so cool. I thought I was out of range. Oh, this... why was the first attempt the best? He was still socially awkward and dumb. I mean, you can't really blame people for that. I don't really know how to fix that other than just like trying harder. Like my brother's really socially awkward, and I'm somewhat socially awkward, but definitely less so than my brother. And I think most of that is just from like trying to put myself out there. It's true. Being good at diving does not make you a cool person. Unless you're like Olympic good, then that's pretty cool, I guess. There was a guy in high school in my Japanese class who was a Olympic gymnast, which is kind of crazy. Nice. Felt maybe a little early. Really? That felt early, but it worked. Don't get kicked. Ooh. Saw it coming though. That was super. Nice. Good runner in high school. Quarry cliffs. They don't have quarries where I'm from. Back. Welcome back up and down. Oh, we got punched. Super early. Nope, that's the... Okay. Ooh. Oh gosh. I rolled the wrong way, I guess. Ooh. Oh, not the roll, not the charge. Oh gosh. How am I still alive? I deserve that. Maybe not for that last roll, but for the roll before it, I should have died earlier. Pretty good attempt. Pretty good attempt. We don't have quarries, we have quarantine. I kind of wish we had, like, a quarry to dive into or some shit. Central Wisconsin. Damn. Do you know, Red Letter Media? Do you hang out with those guys? No, I'm just kidding. 70 feet down? Holy moly, that's a big ass jump, dude. That's like the type of jump where you have to like align your body like an arrow so that you don't like break your legs when you hit the water surface, because like surface tension and all that shit. Yeah, no thank you. I honestly I lived near the beach growing up and I don't know how to swim, so. And hold on to your nuts when you hit the water. Oh my P-Fan, why do you gotta say that? Now I'm just thinking about like all the things that could go wrong nutularly. In a nutular context. I don't like the slash. I don't know how to parry that one. Woo! Alright, I'll give it like 7 more attempts and then we'll try again tomorrow night if I can't get it by then. I don't mean to end it with everybody coming back like up and down and stuff. It's a thing professional cliff divers do. I believe it. It sounds smart. We beat the run tonight? Yeah, that's not gonna happen, but we might be this guy tonight. You can parry every attack that isn't a kick or a grab. So like when he punches me, I could carry that or parry that. You have a female egg level 50. Sounds like you're really breaking that Pokemon's there. I don't know if Pokemon appreciates that up and down. Not the punch, I consider that a grab. Okay, I was just double checking. It's about the same speed as like a grab, so I see what you're saying. Every weapon attack. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of what I expect. I think I'm just doing the slash way too early when he does it. It'd be cool if you... super early. That's exactly... But if you put that attempt next to the one I just did, side by side, they might literally be identical. I might have dodged like one more attack or something. Got a Lunala and a Solgaleo. Solgaleo's from... Oh, those are the ones from Sun and Moon is what you're talking about. Okay. You can get those in Sword and Shield? You know, we could take off our fire resist armor. I wore this to have dark resist, and then I was like, well, let me change to fire resist. And then it was like literally the same armor. But I haven't changed it since then, so... Yo, full health, boys. It's actually buffed this time, then. I doubt he's very, like... Nice. Do you like your poke? Nice. With Pokemon Home, yeah. You can import your old stuff. So I was thinking you could, what is the timing on that? Freaking boulder got me. Terrible slash resist? Dude, you know so much, Drusgar. Drusgar? Sorry if I'm saying your name horribly. It's too heavy. Did you get the DSA? The Dragon Slayer X? Yeah, but I don't have enough decks. Plus, I need to two-hand. The Karthus Milk Ring only gives 3 decks. I did get it, though. Oh, gosh. To be fair, I haven't been counting how many times I've attempted this, but I think that was like about 3. I did get it. Oh, really? Let's go back and get it, dude. Screw it. You mean the bridge that has the big demon dog wolf guy on it, right? This one? Got it. Power geyser. Hell yeah. Dude, I wish I could just play Roy how I want to play Roy in Smash Bros. Is that it? Do I see it? Right there? Can I wear this without fat rolling? Wait. It's worse strike, but it's much better slash. I can't wear this, dude. Well, yeah, I can. Wait, is that... Yeah. It was just my exile gloves. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, cool. Do I need to switch out one? I seem to be fine. It might be my rings are so light. Oh, it's my shield. It's my shield, right? Because if I... What if I do this? Ah, yeah. So with the shield, I can wear it. But once I... Yeah, I'll switch out a piece once I get back to the Grass Crest shield. But yeah, we'll get the Prisoner's Chain, like, immediately afterward anyway. Dang, so I'm guessing you've done this at level 1 then. How do we get to that bonfire I just left? Is it the castle? No. Is it the high wall? Oh, cemetery. Oh, okay. Literally a couple dozen times. Nice, dude. No, we didn't beat the boss. We just went back for that armor just now, P-Fan. Couple dozen times. Damn, dude. I really love this game, but you must love it even more. I've probably only played it like a half dozen times. I do easy strats for hard bosses. I honestly don't see anything wrong with that. Like, if you can cheese the game, might as well. I honestly want to get back into, like, PvP and stuff, but I just don't know how great the community is right now. Considering the game's, like, 4 years old at this point. Which is nuts to even say out loud, like, 4 years old. Yeesh. If only Sekiro had PvP. I mean, it would be kind of, like, nuts, and there really isn't much customization, so, like, builds wouldn't be very interesting in that game. But I think even just like the slightest bit of lag would just kill PvP for that, which is why they didn't bother making it. Just the way like the pairing works. Nice. See, that felt early to do, but I guess because it was a fast attack. I don't do PvP, and I honestly don't blame you. Because like, it can be so laggy and lame, just like... And people are so cheesy. That felt good. Oh, no. Oh, I'm alive. Nice. Let me heal. Thank you for the armor advice, dude. Hated Sekiro. I'm too old. The gameplay is too fast for my old man reflexes. I definitely had to, like, adapt, you know? I played it like Dark Souls, like I would just do like one hit and then run, and then do like one hit and then run. Until I actually like started to kind of understand. That was so early, oh my gosh. To be fair, I feel like that's the first time I've gotten hit by a projectile coming out of his smash attack. But at the same time, maybe that only happens in phase 2. Get no satisfaction out of it? Dude must really suck to lose to me. It's a pretty good perspective. I don't know, honestly, most of the time, I feel like I'm doing, like, a challenge run kind of like this, so, like, I'm not trying to, like, optimize myself to be, like, as strong as possible at every given moment, so when I do get invaded and I win, it's like, it feels like I deserve it more because I'm not as, like, strong as they probably should be. But for this, I'm pretty sure I'm too low level to actually even get invaded, so... Okay, no throwing knives, please. Nice. I do get that, though. I'm honestly just waiting for Dark Souls 4, so that way I can be the top streamer of it at like 3 AM on Sundays or some shit. Did the entire Ring City solo level 1 without dying a single time? That is nuts. I've done the Ring City like once, and I really didn't like either of the DLCs of this game. I thought the bosses were good, but like the rest of it were just really lame and not fun. But yeah, I think the DLC had some really cool bosses for sure. Like, Ashes of Ariandel or whatever. The first DLC, it really felt like the entire DLC was just for the last boss. Like, it felt like that was the only reason any of that existed. Was for the side lady boss. And then I think the Ring City just starts with, like, a really bad impression with, like, the angel missiles. Just non-stop. I might do that. That'd be fun. There's just so much good stuff coming out right now. Yo, I parried another attack. He's beginning to believe. Nope. One can hope. The angels are easy when you know what you're doing, I'm sure. But, like, the first time, I'm just like, fuck this shit. Those were not good rolls. Do your poke. Thank you. Just use hidden body and run past him. The knowledge. This guy with the knowledge. Why am I so... Don't be close. What is that? Nope. Still super early. Alright. I know I said 7 about 7 tries ago. I'll give it 5 more. I'll give it 5 more. You think the Demon Prince is harder than Guile or whatever? The last guy? This the one. You guys sure about that? You mean this one or that last one? Hit him and try to parry him. Thanks. I'll do that. Do both. Okay. Yeah, just hit both the buttons at the same time. Let's see how that works out for me. Oh, he's the hardest soul level 1 boss. I could see that, maybe. Demon Prince is the one where there's 2 of them at the start, right? Oh my god. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna play through the DLC. I should try to do the DLC at soul level 1. But we'll get there when we get there. Which might be tomorrow. Kinda depends on how long I go for tomorrow. Aw, I thought that was good. careful, because, like, another one, and he's going to go into the next phase. So we don't want to be close. Yeah, I'm going to make some distance just in case. Yeah. Bro, that somehow was worse than when I was close to him. Oh, gosh darn it. That's okay. He was about to hacky sack me. You really think... I mean, I guess I've only fought Gael or Gil or Gale, whatever you want to call him. I think I've only fought him once, but I don't remember him having that easy of a pattern. What do you think of the Dancer? Do you think the Dancer has, like, easy patterns? I'll say my opinion when you say yours. I hated this boss, not gonna lie. I think he's super cool. I also think, like, despite them reusing, like, the same sort of model as the Gundyr that you fight in the tutorial or whatever, I think it's really cool that they actually reuse him and he's, like, a lot stronger and stuff. But again, that doesn't actually have to do with fighting him. No, we're not going to deal with the slashes. Nice. Oh, gosh. No! Oh, that was so good. Sorry, let me read what you're writing. I found the Dancer really hard the first time I did it, so level 1. Kill her really fast with human pine resin and dark clutch ring. Actually killed her in under 60 seconds. Damn. Yeah, whenever I have trouble with a boss, I usually do the opposite of trying to, like, DPS them down. As you might have seen in that last attempt, I usually just, like, really slow roll it. Which, again, is not really good if you're trying to use buffs to carry you. That's really cool. Yeah, so my opinion, just the Dancer has, like, so many attacks that, like, are hard to tell apart. I'm sure if I fought him, like, another, 50 times, I'd start to see the difference at, like, the start of the attack. But, like, once it's midway through the attack, you can tell them apart pretty easily. But just the start of them always, they're just so similar. And so it's hard to, like, I don't know. I think the boss is hard. I'm guessing you stayed too close. I probably did. My last attempt, especially the second phase, I only made distance. That was, like, all I did. And just did one attack and then made more distance. And then I mostly waited for, like, the big, like, spin move that they do at the start of their second phase. Oh, gosh. All of that was not good. Please, no, don't do 4 hits. Oh, bro. Ooh, okay. Okay. No. Okay, don't try to parry that, maybe. Patience isn't necessarily a good thing. I could see it. The first phase, I would try to just DPS down. Try to bait the grab and the like fire half circle attack type thing. Because those are really easy to like get some attacks in after it misses you. But I'm so uncomfortable with the attack patterns of the second phase that I really just tried to wait until it did the big like circle move, and I would like hide behind a pillar, then run in and do like one dashing attack, and then like run back out. No, yeah, I know that it always does the pinwheel at the start of the second phase. I did know that, and I did try to take advantage of that. The Dark Pulse at the second phase start doesn't damage you. Really? I'm aware that you can like hit them while he's pulling the second sword out, but oh my god, what am I thinking? Kind of a greedy Estus there. Worked out. So I can parry like 2 of this guy's attacks. Which is pretty good, but we're not there yet. Really? No. Alright, I'll do 3 more, just so it doesn't get to be like midnight. So yeah, I do plan to continue this tomorrow night. We'll definitely get past this. 10 more. I could PFAN, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm getting any better. Sometimes a night of sleep is all you need. Super weak to dark. That is good to know. I didn't think that the dancer would be weak to fire, because, like, it has a freaking flame sword. But that's kind of surprising that it's weak to dark, because it does dark attacks in its second phase. I don't know. Tells you it's possible. I'm sure it is. Under 60 seconds at soul level 1, that's pretty damn impressive, not gonna lie. Because it took me like... What am I doing here? It took me like 2 hours of just nothing but fighting it. I mean, I had trouble fighting the dancer the last time I streamed this when I was level like 40 or 50 or whatever. It wasn't just soul level 1. And I was surprised because I didn't remember having trouble like my first playthrough. I honestly think Pontiff Sullivan and the Dancer are like 2 of the hardest bosses. But again, I've only played this game like 6 times, not like 20 times. Second phase. Ooh, okay, that worked out. Don't deal with the slash. Oh god. How? Ooh! You can't... I keep thinking that is the thrust attack that I know how to parry, and then I go to parry it, and I just get whacked. If you kill Dancer before Pontiff, he's pretty easy. You don't even need to parry Pontiff, is what you're saying? Yeah, I normally don't, though. This is my first time ever killing Dancer early. So, yeah, I'm not too afraid of the Pontiff this time. I think casually, the Pontiff is probably the hardest boss. When you don't know what you're doing. But honestly, if you just kill the Phantom that he makes as soon as he summons it, makes life a lot easier for sure. Should I be going the other way, not this way? Oh my god, dude. Because I always take fall damage there unless I land on that grave. All the bosses are the hardest for me. Just play the game 5 more times, and there will be at least like 4 bosses that you're like, oh, those are easy. I love how you're like, no real risk of dying. That's pretty funny. Oh my god. I've never been a parry man in Dark Souls. I've always been a backstabber, more so than a parry guy. So that's why I can't even parry stuff that I know how to parry. Oh my god. But I'm gonna learn today. Dang it. I could just use the Saestus like you were saying. Man, this first phase is like so much easier than the second. I really see what you're saying. Alright, he's definitely gonna transform here. Or, you know what I'm saying. Let's make some distance. Bro, oh, that was farther reaching than I expected. Yeah, you could whisper me whatever you want, my man. Ah, that was... Maybe if I rolled the other way. Okay, just don't throw rocks at me. Ooh, or that. Oh, gosh, darn it. Ooh. Ah! Stop doing that one attack. He keeps doing it. okay, we're at full health. Okay. Oh my god. I probably could have mashed roll and not got hit by that shoulder check, but I was too scared to roll because I felt like he was gonna hit me afterwards. Nevermore, would you consider me crazy if I start talking with nobody on a chat? Sometimes I message myself like files, like images or like PDF files for homework and stuff, but it's not really quite the same thing. Close. Was it? I didn't really look at his health. I feel like he was less than a third, maybe. Alright, I did say this would be the last attempt, and I do appreciate all you guys hanging out. I so much mean that. On a Discord server like Cam's, I mean, if there's the potential... If there's the potential of someone responding, then I don't think it's that weird up and down. What was the spell you said for the ringed city? It was hidden body, hidden something. You can blame me for that? For dying? No, that wasn't your fault, dude. You played bad. Of this guy. You're talking about of this guy. Stand back and like second phase is all about patience. I'm totally fine with that. I'm just not I'm honestly probably playing about 80% as well as I could be. I know that sounds silly, but yeah, if I go like full patience mode, we could probably get this. We could get this done. Oh my god. Yeah, I give the controller to my little brother. I'm the world record holder of Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. I could have parried that. Oh, bro, don't do 2 attacks. What are you, the freaking CEO of Boeing or some shit? You ain't that greedy. Yo, I told a joke. It only took 4 hours, 3 hours, 20 minutes. I'm an old man. Patience is my greatest skill. How old do you think I am looking at me? I'm just genuinely curious. My ties, yeah. The VOD that I said that joke in, V-Fan, it's on YouTube now. It's like one of like 2 streams that I've put on YouTube. And I plan to put this on there too, so. I have like 3 subscribers or something. I just don't use it as a platform. Oh, I hate this move! Don't run at me, jerk. Ugh, gosh. What am I thinking? It's like 6 attacks in a row. That's like 7 attacks in a row, bro. I hate it. It feels like Estus triggers that, honestly. It might be distance. Ugh! Okay. How? Dang it. You put your streams on YouTube, show us. I mean, you already seen them. Haha. I'm older than your dad, and I can wreck mid-year soul level 1 gauntlet throne. My dad's pretty old. I respect the YouTube grind. I don't. That's why I haven't been doing it. No one answered my question. Alright, one more attempt. I said that would be the last one, but we didn't go full plate. I was more patient, but I was not full patient mode. If you want to find my YouTube up and down, it's youtube.com. Well, does that work? youtube.com/my username. My username is first Nevermore instead of Nevermore2222. I made this account before I made my YouTube account. My YouTube account is the same name as my League of Legends account, first Nevermore. My League of Legends account from like 2012. There's still run. Hells yeah, I'm at full health. Gonna buff up. It's not gonna do much, but it'll do something. Whoa, that was weird. Like, switched direction on me. Man, what is the timing on that swipe parry? 2012 League, you nerd. I only made an account because everyone I literally knew made an account. What question? I asked Droskar if they would let me know how old they thought I was. But you already know how old I am, Leo, so it's no fun. I also want to ask Sky that. Sky from Harmonia's channel. Dude, I want to play more Quiplash with freaking Chump. Bearded Chump. But I don't know. I want fewer people in the call as well. That guy's from the school of thought where it's like, oh, the more people I can bring into the call, the better. As long as they're not Nesbills, but like, nah, you should, I don't know. First phase, parry everything. Second phase, parry what's comfortable. I will try. It's mostly his, like, slash attack that I'm really comfortable parrying. Or the, not the slash, the thrust. And he doesn't seem to do it in the second phase much. Like that. I want to play Quick Flash, but with questions that aren't like, motherfucking, yeah, I mean, that's just the cost of doing business. We should play more Scriblio as well. Alright, he's gonna transform. I'm sure they're all parryable, but again, like, the comfortability is what we're talking about. Like, I'm not comfortable parrying his second phase moves. I tried to roll at the end there. Oh god. Yo, that was pretty clutch. You have no PFP on YouTube? Nope. I also have like 3 subscribers. So that's not parryable. A little greedy of a Estus, but hey. Worked. I hate that move. Gosh darn it, I shouldn't have gone for that. Okay. I don't like when he punches me in the head. Is that parryable? Oh my god. I'm gonna go sub to that greatness right now. Bro, like, ugh. I mean, there's like a reason I don't use YouTube a lot. I like Scriblio. I do too. It's been a while. I think it's been long enough that it's time for us to play it again. Boom, 4. Damn. You're avoiding too many attacks? Too many parries left on the dance floor? I don't know the timing. You were definitely right, but I pretty much... Okay, now this is where it's getting to the point where it's difficult to watch, right? You're like, oh, you could have parried that. Oh, you should have just tried to parry that. Oh, you could have parried that. Like, I'm sure I could have, but doesn't mean I would have. Alright. Last one, freaking dang it, okay. Good news is I'm in a much better mood than when I was fighting the dancer, so that's great. It's thanks to you guys, you know. Alright, I see you. What? What? Alright, not the last one. But soon. That is pretty nuts. Yeah, I don't really know how YouTube... That is pretty interesting, because, like, with Twitch, you really don't grow at all if you don't stream. So the fact that you can get, like, so much bigger when you're not even doing anything on YouTube is pretty wild. I mean, I honestly plan to put, like, minimal effort into it. Like, literally just ripping VODs of certain stuff. Like, I'm not planning to put, like, every stream on YouTube. But just stuff that I'm kind of, like, proud of, I guess. transform or whatever. Alright. Alright. Feel free to drop a follow, Dresgar. I am going to end it here. I will be doing this again tomorrow, a little bit earlier than I started tonight. I really appreciate all the advice, especially about that armor set. Like, I don't think I would have ever found that if I didn't do that. Thank you so much, Dresgar. You seem like a cool guy. I play a lot of other stuff other than Dark Souls, but for now it's kind of what I want to mainly play. I did a Dark Souls randomizer a couple weeks ago, and I'm planning to do another one after this. Yeah. I have a YouTube friend theorized that my intros and the basic odd way that I make a video got me the subs. Could be. I think some people appreciate the guidance. That I'm sure, like, yeah, if you can... I think a lot of people who watch stuff on YouTube over Twitch usually aren't, like, as good at the video game. Like, they're looking more for guidance and not so much just to, like see another guy who likes a game like they do. But... like if you're stuck on something, like you look up like, oh, how do I beat this guy, and then maybe a YouTube video pop up. I was gonna do Neo 2, but they said it was harder than Neo, and I backed off. I watched Donkey's video on Neo 2, and that shit looks nuts. I'm excited to actually sink my teeth into it, but again, I don't have a PS4, so I have to wait for the PC release, I guess. I was playing Neo like beginning of March, but like I didn't really feel like people were that into it on my channel. So I kind of stopped. I don't know. I think I just wanted, like, to reinvigorate my stream. So I started playing a lot of Mario Maker. And I honestly think it was a pretty good decision. And we'll get back to Mario Maker once I'm happy with this. Take it easy, Nevermore. Chill stream as always. Thanks, P-Fan. I really appreciate you stopping by and chatting. It was great. Platinum Neo, but in a lot of ways I didn't find it very fun. Donkey's a hometown hero. Hell yeah. That's true. He's from Wisconsin. He made it pretty clear that the game was stupid hard. Yeah, I'm sure both of us are, like, a little better at Dark Souls type games than he is, but still. They patched it to easy the difficulty already. What? That's kind of nuts. I don't know. I do want to play that when it's on PC. Looks fun. I'll probably get back to Neo eventually, especially because it's like 80 gigs on my computer, and I only have like a terabyte of hard drive, so... Donkey finished the cure. That's true! He's not bad. And I didn't say he was bad. I mean, he's played, like, all the Dark Souls is, but I don't think he's played them like 20 times, you know? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I do have class in the morning, supposedly. Who knows if I'll actually be around for it. But yeah, I'm guessing tomorrow we'll get around to... We'll get around to the Ring City DLC, maybe? And I'll QQ and be sad because I suck. You have classes? Yeah, I'm in grad school. I started last August, getting my master's. If I wasn't, I would stream every day. In the pandemic, are you at Liberty University? No, everything was moved online starting after spring break, so that's what I mean when I say I have class. It's like, it's really just a Zoom meeting for 2 of them, and then another one I'm probably just like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I don't need to get into it. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out. Is there anybody I want to host? I honestly don't even know how many viewers I have right now. Good luck on your studies. Thanks, up and down. Appreciate it, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. It's been fun. You guys rock. Yada, yada, yada. I'll probably start putting this up to YouTube. I'll put last week's VODs up probably on Saturday. Yo, Chump streaming. Hell yeah. Let's raid Chump. Razdaz is doing a tournament. But yeah. University of Wisconsin, UW. I went to law school at UW. We didn't have any pandemics while I was there. Yeah, this has been like the worst one since like 1918, I've heard, or something. Raid bearded chump. Alright. See you guys. I guess you are pretty old if you went to law school. Anyway. I didn't say you weren't, but I don't think you're older than my dad. My dad's pretty dang old. Later, guys. Wait, invalid username, thebeard8. Oh, I forgot the second D. See you guys tomorrow. Could be worse than 1918? Yeah, definitely could be. Anyway. I had this many viewers? Oh my gosh. Well, thanks, guys. I don't know why it doesn't say it on my screen somewhere. Anyway. Peace.